Welcome back, guys. My name's Toby. This is Driven Intent, and today I'm gonna be taking a look at the 2020 Audi Q8. Before we start this video, I would like you to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button for no freaking reason. Really helps the channel out, guys, as I'll be making more videos weekly. Huge thanks and shout out to, once again, Audi of Plano right here in Plano, Texas, for hooking your boy up with this 2020 brand new Audi. This car has like 95 miles on the odometer. So without any further ado, let's get on with the video, shall we? This car is based on the Q7 platform. Now we have the all-new Q8 for 2020. So what is all new and different for 2020? Well, in this video, I'm going to start from the exterior. Look at all the cool quirks and features from the engine, the trunk space, the exterior color, the ride height, the wheels, and then we're going to dive into the interior. So the interior for 2020, oh my goodness, guys, it's so sexy in here. You got the leather seats, Audi Virtual Cockpit 2.0 if you want to call it that, and then we're going to go into the driving dynamics. I'm going to talk about the handling, the acceleration, what the ride quality is like, how is it comfortable to drive, and overall, what is it like to commute on a daily basis from point A to point B. Let's start with the exterior. I love this color, guys. I know in the past couple of videos of my Audi videos, I have made 3 Audi cars. This is going to be the 3rd one, and they all have been gray. For some reason, gray just looks great on video. I love the contrast with the background, the wheels. It looks so sick. And then German cars, guys, they're not very flamboyant, so to speak, with like bright colors. I mean, yeah, you have the Navarro blue, all that stuff. I digress. But usually, gray looks better on Audi, in my opinion, even though blue's my favorite color. What am I doing? Anyways, on the exterior, you can tell this car means business. If you guys all knew, for 2020, the Audi launched for the RS7, the RS6 Avant, and the Q8 and the RS Q8, or yes, SQ8, whatever you want to call that, the performance version of this car, the headlight design and the tail lights, this car has that too. So this car has dynamic turn signals, LED headlight. This car has the sequential startups. When you lock the car, it has a little dance of the LED lights. It's very pronounced and outstanding. It just stands out from the crowd, so to speak. When you get into this car, you're welcome to this. You guys are already familiar with the virtual cockpit. I call it as a version 2.0 because it looks better in my opinion. More on that later. But when you get this car, you start the car up, there's a little animation on the screen right here. You have like 3 different screens on this Audi lineup for 2020 in the Q8. So I'm going to start with the virtual cockpit. I like the virtual cockpit a lot from the previous generation. This one has more finesse to it. I do wish it was much more circular design, but this is what you get for 2020. It's very futuristic looking. You guys already know what the virtual cockpit looks like. All the features it has, what it's capable of, all the amount of information that's crammed in there with the technology behind all that is A+, guys. A+. So diving into the center console, I love the screen layout. One of my biggest pet peeve about this interior, especially the center console, is like it's so gloss black. Yes, it looks clean and simple, sexy, but when you get into the car, plenty of times, let's say you get this car, it's been a week or 2 weeks, you have this like layer of dust that just gets under my skin, guys. I cannot stand it. Oh my goodness, it's just you have 3 screens: the virtual cockpit, the infotainment system, and then the climate control zone. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. This car has loads and loads of features. I mean, like a ton of features. Some I can't even get to in one video. Even though I wanted to, this video been like 20 minutes long already. So just know that guy is packed with a lot of tons of information on here. I do like how you can have like 2 screens for your map or your navigation. You can have one for your virtual cockpit, so you're focused on the road, and you have one right here in the center console. That is not new for 2020. The S5, RS5, or every other Audi lineup with the dual screens and the virtual cockpit have that similar setup. It's just software, guys. This car has haptic feedback, so that kind of reminds me of the iPhone 8 or the iPhone series lineup, where you have like the 3D touch, so to speak. This car emulates that kind of feature. I like that a lot. So it's very pronounced sound, has a clicking sound to it, kind of like, you know, on the iPhone again, but it's just done so well. It feels like I'm pushing an actual button. You have the Audi Drive Select, so you have, you know, off-road, all-road, automatic, dynamic. You also have the Audi air suspension system. So about the air suspension is, if you're off-road, you set it to auto, the car will detect when you're off-road, and the ride height is going to go up a little bit and down, so according to the various road conditions. That is very, very ingenious, guys. I like that a lot. Also, when driving this car on the road with the air suspension, is very comfortable. I've never been in a much more comfortable car besides this car. Setting up in a 2020 Audi Q8 55 TFSI Quattrro. That is a mouthful. So I love that though. Right away, there's barely any road noise. It's just insane. Like, it's too quiet. I'm getting bored. It's pretty cool though. This 20-inch rim, the tires are just comfortable. Again, you're right on air suspension. What would you expect, guys? It's very, very relaxed, easy going. You can get some road bumps here and there. This car just soaks up like it's just nothing. Like it's just butter. Butter ride quality. Again, this seatbelt, when I set off the road back there on my way, there's this pre-tensioner in there, so whenever you buckle up your seatbelt, you put it in drive, the car, you know, the seatbelt pulls you into the seat. You know, it just has a nice feeling to it. I don't know how to explain it, you know, over video, but you just have to experience it once, you know, for yourself in person. So I do like how my virtual cockpit is right here. If I want to change the view, I have the virtual cockpit, you know, I have the speedo on the left, or tachometer on the left, and then the speedo on the right hand side. It's very, very pronounced. I do like how the contrast is, you know, improved from the last generation. This is much more finesse to it. It kind of seems too sharp. If that's a problem, I don't think it is, but it's just very nice to look at. Not overbearing. I can just glance over to my right, to my left. You know, I do have my display up front show me what speed I'm at. I'm in the school zone right now, so it lets you know all the features that you need in a car like this. It's there. A lot of manufacturers are doing this a lot now, and then Audi just take this to a whole new level. Like, it's just insane. It's just crazy. Again, this car has some design cues from the S5, for example. Like the air vents have this like long, like very long, like air vent, like this scoop right here. I mean, the middle part is just, you know, a dud, so to speak, but it just has that nice finesse. How's the acceleration a little bit? I mean, not bad, not bad. This car weighs over like 3 tons, guys. It's able to tow over 7,000 pounds. So about the power and torque. Right here for 2020, this car has different engine variants. This right here has a 3-liter turbocharged 6-cylinder engine. So puts out about 335 horsepower and about 360 plus pound-feet of torque. So that is enough to tow 7,000 pounds. I'm game, guys. I don't need to go anywhere fast in this car. Like, I can be hauling groceries, going to the gym, picking the kids up from school, or, you know, on the weekend, go around the back roads. This car is capable of all that. The power, torque, feels great. Miles per gallon, you get about 17 city, about 25 on the highway. So that is not bad, guys. That is not bad. It's about time you guys know how much this car costs. I'll tell you all the great features about this car. The exterior, how it's very sexy to look at even in the rearview mirror. The interior, how it has like complex exterior, and all the cool features, technology, materials, quality. This car adds up to a whopping price of $93,000. Yes, that is very pricey, guys. I don't know how to compel you to buy a car like this. If you're an Audi guy, enthusiast, you know what you're getting into, guys. You definitely know what you're getting into. You gotta be like a huge Audi fan, or maybe you have owned a couple of Audis. You just like how to use the way to ride or the look. If you're like that kind of guy or girl, whatever, this car is right for you. But I cannot justify $93,000. That, to me, that's really expensive, guys. If I can afford it, I have to either lease this car or just, you know, for like 2 years or 3 years and get out. Get in, get out. That's it. This car is always looking out for things that could, like, you know, be just looking out for hazards, so to speak. So I have my blind spot monitoring, blind spot system letting me know there's a car behind me. Earlier, I was making a video. I was playing on the 3D camera, which is really cool, by the way. 3D camera, if you know what that is, it's like a software. You put it in reverse, you can see around you of the car. That is not new. Mercedes does that. Mercedes does that as well, and I mean BMW does that as well. I haven't seen a Mercedes that has that feature yet. Even Cadillac does that too. But one thing about this car is, if you put a 3D camera on, you put it in reverse, whatever drive you're in, when it's on, you can see around you. You can still see, if I put the brake pedal on, it shows in there in the animation. Who does that? Who thinks about that? Audi does that. Also, the headlight. If I turn the steering wheel, it corresponds to the picture right there. They don't need, like, who thinks like that? That is just insane. Audi just does that for no freaking reason. I don't know why, but it's there. It's cool though. I'm not complaining. It's a really cool feature right there. Anyways, I digress. How do you justify that price tag? Well, again, you gotta be an enthusiast. Maybe you're like you're in your late, I guess, 40s or 50s, or you have a family. You just like Audi for no freaking reason. This car will be right down the alley for you. If you guys want to just drive this car on weekend trips or road trips, so to speak, I feel like this car is gonna hold its value very, very well. Besides being an Audi Q8, and then you have the SQ8, which is like the bigger 4-liter twin turbocharged monster of a car. But this right, that's the middle tier. Just give you a taste of what this car is capable of. Time to wrap this up. I had fun driving this 2020 Audi Q8. Man, this car has a lot to offer, guys. Besides just the fancy looks and whatnot, this car has so many technology features packed into it. I think it's somewhat almost justified the $93,000 for an SUV. Like only fit 5 people inside of it. So, anyways, what do you guys think about this video? Let me know if I deserve a like in this video. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, put on the bell icon so you'll be notified when I upload a new content, guys. And we got a new content coming out every freaking week for you guys to see. And as always, I'll see you guys next time in a different video. Peace out, stay driven.